Hiya guys, hope you're okay. Welcome to the video. It's only a really short one. Thought I'd do a little chat while I do my skincare for the night time. So hope you're alright. Let me know what you've been up to. Today is Monday. I've been working. Been to a Pilates class tonight. I only started last week. I normally do yoga all the time, but I've started Pilates to see if it'll help my back. I do have a little few niggling back issues. So yeah, last week I went and I felt it for 2 days after. Might have been 3 actually, so I know it's using different muscles than what I'm used to. So I'm hoping it'll strengthen up all my core a little bit. I'm using this Revolution Harvest Moon Essence Mist. It's lovely, this. Dead refreshing when it's hot and it smells gorgeous. I'm also still doing the Project Pan. I've got rid of lots of things and I've only bought a few extras. I won't show you them now, I'll show you them another time because I've got a Home Bargains haul to share with you. I'm using up the last of my Clarins Double Serum Eye, it is. And it feels like there's nothing in this. I can't get the last, oh yeah, there it is. I know there's some in it because it looks like there is. This has been really nice. As to whether I'd buy it again, I don't know. Andrew treated me to this when it was my birthday. I don't think it might have been last year or the year before. No, it must have been last year now. I went to a Clarins evening and I bought quite a lot of stuff. All very nice, but it was a little treat for my birthday. So I got the Double Serum Eye and I got the Light Texture Double Serum. Because they do a thicker version of this in case you've got really dry skin. But I just like the light textured creams. And it has been really nice, but I don't think it does anything drastic. I don't think I'd pay for it again, to be honest, unless it was a nice little gift. You know what I mean? My birthday's coming up. But I've got a few things. I've got a wish list going on for my birthday because it comes to my birthday and then Katie or Andrew will say, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, I can't think of nothing. I don't need anything. But I've got a few things written on that. Or just things I can save up for myself. Do you know what I mean? When you always think of things and then you think, oh, I'm not buying it now because it's a bit expensive to just treat yourself to certain things, isn't it? If it's not like a special occasion. It might look a bit dark because a lot of the bulbs have gone in my light above my head. I need to go and get them. Keep meaning to do it. And then when I get in the shop, I think I can't remember which bulb it is, so then I don't get it. I'm just going to use some of this pink Vaseline, pink diamond. I don't particularly like these little pots. As you can tell, I've hardly used it. Because I don't like the ones you have to put your finger in. I think it's just a germ spreader. Even though I've just got out of the bath. And I'm yet to find a lip treatment that I love. Not found anything that's really moisturising and I absolutely love. I've got a couple in my basket on Amazon and I'm like that whether to buy them. I'm trying to not impulse buy but take a bit of time thinking about what I need and whether it's the right product. So yeah, I'm going to use a bit of this. I always use a nice little body spray at night time. This is Luminous by Bath and Body Works. I bought 4, told you this before. I'm not chuffed on them. There was like a bundle from Next. You bought 4 for £20 or £25. But they're a bit cheap smelling in my opinion. I've had better things that have cost me less. I just thought they'd be nice because I've heard all the hype about them. But I'm not impressed with the 4 that I've got. I'm just going to run over my hair with some of this Advanced Techniques Treatment Serum. It's Reconstruction. My hair looks like it's grown quite a bit. It needs a bit of a trim on it, to be honest. And I'm trying to just go through the ends, you know, to kind of smooth it all down. And then just run the rest through the top. Old silver roots there. It is now, is it 18 months since I dyed my hair? And it feels healthier. But sometimes, some days I love it, some days I absolutely hate it. And I reach for a dye and think, no, you've come this far. Don't do it now. You'll only regret it. But I have bought something to put on it and I'll share that with you because it's in the bag of goodies I've got over there to do a haul with. So yeah, I was thinking to myself, I do a lot of thinking in the bath, and I thought, we went on holiday with our kids, and when you have your kids, you always kind of think to yourself that they're going to end up growing up like you, having the same kind of mindset, like the same opinions on just life and how they run their life once they get past childhood age. My kids are just not really like me in that way, and I want to know your thoughts on this. Have your kids grown up to be like you, or are they the complete opposite? Yeah, because you bring your kids up and you kind of just expect them to be very much like you in their ways and their beliefs and actions. So yeah, that's just a little thought for you. I'm just going to make it a dead short one tonight because I'm going to dry my hair. I've got a few jobs to do for the morning. My washing's still outside. I probably should have brought that in by now, but I've been busy, and I've done 2 Pilates classes, one last week, one this week, and I'm going to carry on going to see how that works for me. Let me know if you do Pilates and whether you think it's a good one. I know a couple of my subscribers have said that it's helped them with bad backs and stuff like that, and I can tell that it's actually working muscles that I don't usually use. So I'm hoping, you know, fingers crossed. But anyway, that's me for tonight. I will bid you good night and speak to you very soon.